Hey everyone. So, remember when I used to have problems with Kayla the Dark Rabbit or whatever? That was known as Kayla the that is known as Kayla the Dark Wolf now. So, the videos I made that she was actually copying me and Luna and couple people, which was dropped days ago because I haven't heard of her since, and she did copy Luna's outro a little bit, but then she starts saying, well, making excuses. Well, I was at my cousin's house and da 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 da, so but if you watch Luna's streams or videos, it technically says like her outro and stuff. But then again, well, I I went to Luna's video of her where Katie was now copying Luna's two-sided image and made an excuse that she made it her own and Luna was copying when sadly Luna made it and then it was Kayla, Kaden. And so I wanted to see if she replied to me back about the response I made saying, yeah, sure, okay, that's just another excuse. Because she always makes excuses now about she does not copy, but yet her boyfriend's OC had the same tail as Visrotonic's OC Evelyn, da 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 da. So I went to check back on my comments because, well, on my other one, since I blocked her on my main one, and I went to my other account to see what she said, and she made a comment about it that I'm like, yeah, okay. And I wanted to see if she replied to me back about it, and it said no reply. So I'm like, okay, let me go to Luna's video, and it was gone, even though I screenshotted it where her comment was there, and when I commented saying something, and now her comment was gone. So I'm like, did she delete it or? So then, when I thought she deleted the comment, I went to search her name. Her account was gone. I only got different users. But usually her name would have popped up then, like the first image. And I was just like, oh shit, she's gone. So technically the reason why she could have been gone was when I sent the link to her profile from Hangouts to her Google Plus, I think she's totally gone now because I reported her for copyright for copying me and Luna's images and that she harassed me and Luna every time we made a video of what she was doing, which was copying and proving what she's doing, which she brought her friends in that don't even know what she really did in the past, including me, but I mean, come on. Then they started saying I was harassing her. I was not harassing her. I was just telling her facts, what she was doing that she shouldn't be doing. That was technically all I really said. But then she took it the wrong way and harassed us, then switched it where I harassed me and Luna harassed her. That's technically like my sister saying, "Oh, you're making fun of me because I'm fat," even though she was the one that said it to me. Like the opposite compliment. So I'm hungry at this point, but I will be leaving for a baby shower soon because it's my mom's, and I hope that my brother is due on Valentine's Day. Because ever since I was like, I don't know, 7, 8 years old, I've always begged my mom for a brother because I figured when my sister was born, I figured it was going to be a little brother. Excuse me. But it came out as a sister, so ever since I had my sister, my mom had my sister, and we're 18 months apart, but then I figured that me and my sister would be older in this past future, like right now, this part of present. I always begged my mom each day because I seen other people I've always seen my friends have little brothers and I felt like I wanted one, so I've always asked my mom, "Hey, can I have a brother?" And then she was always saying no because I don't have the money for all three kids and you guys are still young, da da da, which I understood because we're young. We needed the money in the rent, so then after my 14th birthday, no, yeah, after my 14th birthday, I noticed my mom got a little strange where she got more bipolar and where where she was just more bipolarish and got more sick. Not like where people get sick one time and they're fine for like the whole month till they get like that cold or sickness again. When I noticed my mom was getting sick all the time, I asked her and I said, "Hey, you okay?" She said, "Yeah." And I said, "Well, shouldn't you be taking a it was before summer came. It was like before I graduated." And I said, "You should take a pregnancy test to make sure if you're pregnant." Because she hasn't got her monthly daily thing since. And she said, "Okay, I will do that." Because she listened to what I said, and she said, "Sure, I will try doing that." So after work, she got 2 of them just in case there were faults. When she took both of them, they both said positive. And I was very happy. And I said, "It's going to be a boy. I know it's going to be a boy." She said, "You don't know yet because I just started getting that pregnancy." I said, "I know, but I know it's going to be a boy." Months later, she told me when she went the first time, she was lying. Like, she didn't lie, but she didn't want to ruin the surprise. But she started saying, "It's a girl." And I'm like, I don't want to deal with another sister. But then, when we had the reveal party, I wore red because red was for the boy, so I knew it was gonna be a boy. I knew ever since she first got pregnant, and I said it's gonna be a boy, and everyone said no, it might be a female, and I said no, it's gonna be a boy. I know it. If I've been begging to God and my mother, I wanted a brother. It's gonna be a boy. After they opened, we cut the cake. It was red velvet. Bingo! It's a boy, and I'm like, well, haven't I told you ever since you started getting pregnant it was gonna be a boy? She said, "Okay, I agree with you, it was gonna be a boy." And I said, "Well, I told you so, so you should give me credit." Then again, as I said, when I was younger, I've always begged for a little brother because I don't know how it feels to have a brother, and for me as a tomboy, me liking, no, it's weird for a girl to say this, but for me liking guy stuff, not like being transgenderic. I mean, like, for me, for being a tomboy, ever since I was young, starting school, wearing my dad's t-shirts, his sweaters with pretty cool designs and all. Oh, I got running nose, so. But I mean, for me, liking that stuff, I want to teach my brother new things. And me and my dad teaching him things. Where I'm gonna be honest, I like when dudes have long hair. Because my dad and my dad's side of the family has long hair. And I mean, it's pretty cool. Not like I'm saying I should have a guy with long hair. I mean, I like my boyfriend the way he is. But I mean, I just like how guys have their hairstyle because then you can do something with it. Not being like, I don't know how to say it, but I'm not like, it's just my opinion how I like guys that are rednecks and all, or Vikings, because actually Vikings did have long hair, and they still do. I just like how people have long hair, including with men, because then I can call my brother a metalhead, because even though guys with long hair is pretty cool, because then again, I can teach. Sorry, I can do something with my brother's hair, like braid it for once, because I can't braid my own hair because it's hard for me to do it myself. But I can braid doll hair, my cousin's hair. But I mean, if I had my brother's hair, that would be fun. But I'm very excited that I'm having a brother, and I feel like crying for, like, I don't know what reason. I feel like crying because I am happy to have a brother now. I don't know how it feels to have a brother because I never had one. I had a sister, so sister relationship goals. Oh my god. But I mean, for me having a brother, I don't know how it feels to have, like, me being the first oldest, having like a brother for once in her life. Like, dude, I don't even know. But it's very exciting to have a little brother in your life now because, I mean, when he's born, I'll be 14 and a half, which I am now. Because my birthday is in, like, May, so, like, what's today, the 8th, so, like, 4 months and something days, I will be, like, 15. So, technically, I am 14 and a half years older than Grayson. Yes, his name is Grayson, and I know it's stupid, but my mom was thinking of Grayson Valentino Smith because he would be due on Valentine's Day. But then again, they had little issues what middle name to have, so we gave him Grayson Hunter. And I haven't decided what, like if I draw Grayson, he will be a wolf species. I mean, my dad's side of the family is a wolf, so, and my mom's side of the family is like any species. Like, I don't care for him. I may redesign my mom's Sonic persona as, I don't know, a goat or whatever. Well, no, my mom's the year of the monkey, so probably a monkey. No, because then my sister's the goat. So that wouldn't make sense. So probably I'll make my mom as a goat, because if my sister's a goat, then that makes total sense, because my sister acts just like my mom, so that totally does make sense for my mom. But I am totally happy to have a little brother in my life, because then for me liking guys t-shirts, then I can be like, hey, look, let me get you the. Like, then I don't know what to get him now, because then we have the same, well, not same personalities, but, like, same likes. It depends who he's gonna turn out to be, because I know he's gonna turn out to be like my dad. Because we saw baby photos, and he looks just like my dad, so he might have the same genetics as my dad. Like me, I have the same personality and traits as my dad, but I have the same nose as my grandmother, same face, like, how I make faces looks like my grandmother. I look like my aunt, but to be honest, prettier version of my aunt. I don't want to say mean things, but to be honest, it's true. But, I mean, I am a full Smith, because I have more of the Smith genetics, like, in my personality. My sister is more like my mom, so it makes sense. So, again, I know it's annoying to say, but again, I am very proud to be another oldest sibling again, and have a brother in my life now, because to be honest, again, I don't know how it feels to be an older sister again with a brother this time. I remember being an older sibling to my sister, but that's a girl thing, because I understand girls' pain, but then again, I understand guys' pain, because I have friends that are guys, and I'm like, I understand half their pain, but then again, I understand most of the guys' pain than the females, because, you know, I'm not saying that I want to be a guy, I just understand their pain, for some reason, because I hang out with my dad too much. But that's all for the updates for now. I'll be leaving soon for the baby shower. I don't know when I'll be back. And I noticed on May 18th is me and Samuel's 1-year anniversary being together now. And I can't believe it went by that fast now. Like, damn. And my goal is that we get perfect jobs and we meet each other and meet each other's families and have that kind of future stuff. That's my goal for till I'm out of high school now, because now I have 3 years of high school, and I mean, I don't want to blurt things out, but I mean, for the stupid things, my boyfriend did stay back, but then again, I still approve of him as this, we're the same age, but I still approve that he's a 9th grader instead of an 8th grader. But and that's all I gotta say, and I'll see everybody next time, I guess. It depends when I'll be back, or when I start uploading more things. Plus, region exams are coming in, and I'll be with my grandfather for 2 weeks when I get out of school on the 13th of June, so may not upload much, but I will show a slideshow of photos of me and my grandfather. So, yeah, I'll see you guys later.